My name is Julio Enal and I'm a naturalist at Walter B. Jacobs Memorial Nature Park, which is one of Caddo Parish parks. Welcome to Let's Get Creative program. Today we're going to build a spider in relation to Halloween. The spider will be from beads. For this program we will need a 22 gauge copper wire, a big and a small bead for abdomen and chephalathorax of the spider, 32 of small beads for legs, and since they are arthropods, spiders are arthropods, which means they have joint legs. These are the joints. The bead, it can be same color but a bigger bead or a little bit bigger, another kind of bead. This is a little metal bead that I'm going to be using for joints. A nipper for cutting the wire. Okay, let's begin. Okay, so here is how we're going to do the spider. 4 legs on each side with one joint in the middle. If you want to be realistic, there should be one more joint here and 2 more beads, but that was going to be too massive. If you want, you can do it that way. This is how the spider is going to be arranged, and we're going to join those parts with wire. Okay, so this is a 6-inch wire for 8 legs, and I'm going to cut each one of these. Separate the legs. Four of these will do. This is for both sides. Let's straighten them up first. These are for the legs and one for the body. Let's join the chephalathorax and the abdomen first. I made this like a spinneret at the end. After we do this, we take the legs twist it like this. I just wrapped it around here. Okay, now we're going to put our beads on each leg. Two beads and a joint. If I had smaller beads, I would put more than 2 beads. I am putting the beads on all legs first before I tie the knot so I can arrange the position of the legs freely. Here are the legs on one side. Before I tie the ends, I'm going to put the beads on the other side too. So 4 legs on each end are in place. Now, okay, let's fold the second one. It doesn't have to be really tight, make sure it is a little bit looser. I take this flat head and I turn it and I hold it with this, and then I just keep wrapping the remaining part all the way at the end. Like this. This looks like a tarantula. It is quite chubby. Okay, I found these 2 beads stuck together in my bead box. So I'm gonna make a little spider out of this one too, a simple one, since it is very small. Again, 4 wires, 22 gauge, cut off I'm just going to twist these together like this. And I'm going to wrap this twisted part in the middle. And that will be it. Okay, here is the spider. I'm just shaping it with my hand. There will be no beads on the legs for this one. You can just put it on one of your Halloween decorations. If you want, you can make legs. Instead of that, you can make legs, curl the little feet, because they do have little feet, in fact, with claws at the end. This is another spider. Okay, let's make our third and last, and this is going to be a glass spider. These brown ones are the joints. The legs will be all these little glass beads. And the 4 legs on each side are ready, 6 inches. They are tied from the middle, so there will be 4 on each side. Okay, so let's begin by joining the cephalothorax and the abdomen. I have already knotted this with the plier, so one end is secure. In the back, and from the front I'm just going to curl it like this, and I'm just going to secure it all the way. As you see, I leave some gap in between because this is where I'm gonna tie the legs. And here are the legs. Twist it in the middle. I'm eyeballing the middle. Four legs on each side. And I'm going to just wrap it around in the middle. Okay, let's begin doing one side. I'm just going to temporarily do this so it won't fall off. I don't want to tie until I put all the beads because I need to know how much space I need here so it won't be on top of each other, the legs. Okay, so legs on each side are ready. I'm going to do the tips now. And I use this for the tips. I'm not squeezing. I put my finger here so there's enough gap here so they won't be on top of each other. All I do is grab the end and kind of give it a space, turn it. I hold it like this, and then I turn the rest, just wrap it around. Do the same thing here. Give it a little bit space, turn it, and then twist the rest. This little space will allow you to move the legs the way you want. It won't be so tight, so it will be flexible. Okay. curl them from the joints and kind of separate the legs. And here is our spider. Congregation of spiders on a Halloween day. Well, this is the end of our program for today. I hope you enjoyed making spiders with the beads, and see you next time.